When staring in your closet and looking at all of your choices, do you ever think to yourself, I wish I could make something I already have look and feel new? Probably. How can I shop my own closet so I don't feel like I have to get something new every time I have somewhere to go? But what if the answer isn't more clothes, but smarter styling? It's all about thinking outside the box and taking a little bit of a risk to wear something perhaps in a non-traditional way. How do you do that? I'm so glad you asked. It's time to get creative and start looking at our clothes in a different way. And it's hard to believe that summer is coming to a very slow end, but what better time than now to prepare for outfits that can transition us into fall? Last week, we talked about everything summer dresses and some of my top picks from different brands, and of course, the ones in the Wear This Not That online boutique. When we talk about what's trending, in this case, poplin dresses is what we talked about. It doesn't really mean that you're not on trend or not in style if you're not wearing what's trending. It's really just a guideline to what retailers are reporting on and what's selling and what celebrities are wearing because they happen to get their picture taken in said item or they're being paid to promote it. But in either case, it's great to know what is trending so you can understand how to make it work for yourself. For example, if I'm looking for a new summer dress, I make sure it's something I can wear into the fall and has the garment details I need to accentuate my body type. I do love a midi and a maxi dress, but since I'm a member of the Short Girls Club, I have to make sure it's the right length. The same goes for skirts, but besides that, there's always going to be something trending or in the spotlight for the season, and it's my job to make sure you are well informed and know what the latest and greatest is. Last week it was dresses. This week it's all about pre-fall. And even though it will be summer for 8 more weeks, which I love, but most people are ready for the temperatures to drop. Living in the South is great as we do have 4 seasons and we do get a little winter here. But here, what seems to last all the way to December is the heat. Now, we can extend our summer wardrobe a little longer. All that to say, figuring out how to wear something you already have creatively is something we're going to practice this week. Ever look at your favorite shirt and think, I still love it, but I need you to give me more? Is this it? Am I done with you? Have I gotten my money's worth out of you? And now is our relationship over? Not so fast. What if I told you that you can take something like a shirt that could be any shirt and create a few completely different looks? Get ready to unlock the hidden potential in your wardrobe because we're going to take one top on an epic style journey that will change the way you see your clothes. Television and social media has your attention, so why not buy something? I think we are all guilty of this, especially me. The algorithms have gotten smarter and savvier with the choices that we are all making on social media. They know how to market according to what you're watching. So all of a sudden, an ad will pop up and you'll be like, oh my God, I've been looking for that. Or wow, that is affordable. I've been caught way too many times in this situation, therefore perhaps ordering things that might or might not be necessary for me to own. Anyway, let's get into the reason why you feel like either your wardrobe is tired or that you're just bored of what you own. I have a very simple solution to this if you are open to a little reworking of the items you already have. This will change the way you view your clothes, in addition to giving them a new twist, literally and figuratively. Curating a wardrobe that actually serves you means making the most out of your clothes and understanding that you can style your clothes in all different ways. The goal is to make you look and feel great at least 90% of the time. But as I said before, not every day is a home run, but you should feel pretty good about the way that you look most of the time. If you are struggling with that, then we need to go a little bit deeper into the why, along with having your closet organized and things that you like and that are updated. Sure, that's the first step. But whatever phase of life you're in, you have to evaluate what you really do most of the day and where you spend most of your time. Now, if you're working, whether in the office or at home, you obviously have to have work clothes that work for you, and you still have to get dressed when you are working from home. If you're, with your grandkids or traveling or with your kids, or if you're in your post-career life, then maybe you're spending time with friends and family or creating new hobbies. The point is, you have to get dressed. The more put together you look, the better you're going to feel. And don't forget, just because you're dressed doesn't mean that you're so dressed up. You're just dressed. Changing your mindset about how you look now can make or break how you are viewing your clothes. For example, I have a friend who has lost over 100 pounds. Now, I didn't know her during that period in her life. I know her now. We spoke about her wardrobe and what she likes to wear. Then she goes on to tell me that she hasn't really bought the wardrobe she really wants. She's just wearing clothes that get her by because she still has more weight to lose. But she didn't say, I have 60 pounds to go or I have 50 more pounds to go. She was like, I need to lose 10 more pounds. And here's what I say to that. If you're going to lose over 100 pounds and then put off getting the clothes you really want because of 10 pounds, you either don't want to spend the money or you're afraid to buy new clothes. There is no person on earth who has come that far in their weight loss journey just to crap out at the end. You have to get out of your own way. If the worst thing that you have to do is get your pants taken in, then that's a pretty good problem to have. There are countless people who tell me, when I lose weight, I would love to work with you. It's just an excuse for you to make yourself comfortable, which is more common than you think. Losing weight has absolutely nothing to do with great style or allowing yourself to enjoy any type of weight loss. It will never be enough. You have to dress for the body you have today. And then when you are wearing clothes that support your body and help you achieve the look that you want, then you're not going to feel like you have to lose weight. It's a foolproof plan. But the goal of this episode is the one-piece power play. And we'll do it with 2 different items. We've created a few distinct outfits from one top, proving versatility and encouraging creative styling. Sidebar. Just because I'm a terrible liar, these are not hacks that I have created. I researched and watched a ton of people explain different ways on how to do this with different pieces of clothing. And I picked out the best of the best for you to try. So these were my favorites for you. Here's a cardigan that I'm wearing now and the different ways that you can wear it. So when styling a cardigan, obviously I like everything cropped. What, have you met me? Everything I wear is cropped. Anyway, so I got this cardigan just for this video so you could see how it works. But anyway, I want to make it shorter. Do you tuck it in? No. And then it's all bulky here. I'd like to give a shout out to Carla Rockmore, who broke this down for me on YouTube. She is a rock star. It's all about the size of the rubber band. I have a very thin elastic band that you would use to make like tiny ponytails. And I have the top of my cardigan unbuttoned. I'm going to loop that rubber band around the top button, and then I'm going to button my button so the rubber band is on the inside. Then I'm going to flip it under, and I am going to hook that top rubber band around the bottom button and make sure it holds, and it does. And look, we are business in the front and party in the back. Okay? I love this. Love this journey for me. My God, that took me forever. Anyway, I have on the Mallorca pant from the Wear This Not That online boutique. It's got a matching top to it, but right now I'm wearing this cardigan with it because I think it's a little bit unexpected and I think it's cute. So all that to say, look, it's laying flat. I did it. It's cropped. I could add a belt if I wanted to, but you just take the sweater, you put it on, figuring out what type of length that you want it to be. Sometimes you might have something really low or really, really long. And all you have to do is get the rubber band, get it to the length that you want, pick any button. I've just picked the top button. And now, you know, this gives you the illusion of a slimmer waist. Now, you can wear something underneath this. I chose not to, but I think it's chic to wear it as a top instead of a layering piece, you know, for this purpose. Now, I have a bra on underneath, but it's, you know, a very molded bra, but it's very similar in color and you can see it a little bit, but I like the way that looks. Now, depending on where you're going, you can wear this with jeans or slacks, a skirt or shorts. Now, I actually think it's super cute with shorts and boots. I love that look. And you want to add some brooches here. You know, I layered a necklace with it. I have necklaces underneath or both. And there you have it. All right. But now we're going to elevate it for a different vibe. Okay. A second way that you can wear your cardigan is to put it on backwards. Now, again, this is a thinner cardigan and I like it that way so it's not so bulky. Then you just leave it and then you can cross the ends in the back and then bring it around to the front and then tuck it in. A second way to wear your cardigan is to put it on backwards. So I have it on backwards right now. And obviously this is a thinner cardigan, so it's not too bulky. Then I have it unbuttoned all the way in. I just have one button right here. Okay, that's buttoned in the back. And then what I'm doing is I'm crisscrossing it. And then I'm bringing it to the front. And then I'm buttoning it here. And then I'm tucking it under. I mean, look how cute that is. So that is certainly a different way to wear it. And I can put it with a skirt or like a super cute, fun pant, like another crazy pant. And then I can wear this into evening. So this is it with a super cute, you know, little swing skirt. I love this tulle skirt. You can wear it a bunch of different ways, but this cardigan is on backwards. I've crossed it and then I've buttoned it and then I've tucked it under. And look, it's a completely different look. Add a blingy belt, something like this with rhinestones, or a scarf. I don't have on a scarf right now, or a scarf for extra credit. Another little hack to wear your cardigan to your workout, or if you're walking your dog outside and it's just a little too cold and you know you have to have a little second piece on top. It's a really comfortable and stylish weekend look. Try this over your workout clothes the way that I'm doing it, or you can button it up and turn it upside down and then let it hang down the back. Grab your bag, put on a baseball cap, and go. Also, never thought of this before. I saw it online, but try putting it over like a bathing suit, you know, or tying it around your waist for extra coverage. I thought this would be a great way to pack less if you're trying to get away with just a carry-on or something like that. I mean, I can't relate as I never just do a carry-on, but I know that's what a lot of people are doing these days. It's just such a versatile way to change up your look and to get continuous compliments on your outfits. Now, I'd love to see if you can try this. Please feel free to share your pictures with me and let me know how it worked out for you. Next, we have the button-down shirt. Now, here's the good news. It can be any color. It can be any fabric. It has similar styling capabilities as the cardigan with, of course, different options. I got this one at an independent boutique, and what I love about it is that it has matching pants. But Today I'm wearing it with jeans, completely open with a tank underneath. I'm going to tie the ends together at the waist, just like so. And then if I want to, I can add a belt for extra definition. I can pop the collar. I've got a cute little charm necklace on from an independent designer. That's one way that I could wear it. The next way I could wear it is wearing it open across the right, tuck it in, across the left, tuck it in. And now you have like an asymmetrical style that is definitely going to slim you up top as well. The next way you can wear it is that I wanted to button this button here, and then you can cross the ends like the last style hack, which will give me an asymmetrical bottom to the shirt, and it really looks great tucked in. So it's kind of the same thing, but it's not open. And you still have this nice tuck here where it crosses here and brings your waist in. Now, there's an off-the-shoulder option that we have here. Now, this is a pretty oversized shirt. I went ahead and buttoned the last two buttons, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it back like so, and I'm gonna tuck the collar in, flip it in like that. Now, I have a really cute off-the-shoulder look. Now, I like the way that it looks here, but I can also tuck it in and zhuzh up the sleeves, and as you see, it looks pretty good and it looks intentional. I really love this look. There's a way to do it a one shoulder look as well, but for, you know, the video, I thought we would do it this way. Another way to do the cropped look is to wear this over a slip dress. Now, I have a slip dress on, bright yellow, and I love it with this green and white top, very unexpected. So I have it on. I'm going to pop the collar because I like the collar up, and then I'm going to tie it around my waist like so. Okay, and then I'm going to flip the two ties underneath like this, and I'm going to tie it one more time. And there you have it. Now, this is a great way to make this shirt look intentional. Well, that's a wrap this week, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Holly Cates, your favorite personal stylist. Just a reminder, there are so many more hacks that you can use for your cardigan and your button-down shirt. Once I figure out how to do those, I'm going to bring those to you in the next couple of weeks. Don't forget, I'm wearing the Mallorca pant, and just for your convenience, know it's got a matching top. It looks great together or separate. Perfect with jeans, great to dress it up. A bunch of different ways you can wear this outfit. I will link it below, the outfit and the store, wearthisnotthat.shop. In addition to my best-selling book, Stop Making These Fashion Mistakes. Check it out, making sure that you're not committing any fashion crimes. However, this has been really, really fun. We will catch you in the next video. Y'all have a fabulous, fashionable week. Bye.